everyone, Depan here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 97 here. Today we're going to get back in there, get these test drive kills, but we're also going to look for the Goshen Key barter trades with our scav on Shoreline. That's what we're going to load into immediately to get warmed up. So, I'll see you guys on Shoreline. Alright, we're in, and we spawned in the town. Beautiful. Alright, that doesn't do anything for us. It'll give away our position. Keep the beanie on for now. Okay, yeah, this is where we want to be. Save him, chair. Get him. I gotta refresh the... Hold on, I gotta reload my overlays here. I've just realized the sub count is still around from yesterday. I mean, I'll grab that for now. But... unlikely that will keep it around. That said, if somebody's looted here. Who knows? Calling out first jacket after you get the barter will have the Goshen key in it. You're probably not wrong. You're definitely not going to be wrong on that. Good morning, Severe. How are you today? Oh, man. D battery barters for the... Oh, there we go. TP. I think TP is the easiest of all those to get, but... Oh, got to get at some point. Sure, we'll take those for now. I was going to say... Yeah, no, you're probably not wrong. It's going to be Goshen... Like, it's going to be first jacket after I handed the Goshen key is going to be 100% there. And we can also just spike the Goshen key as well. Like, another... reason to scav run in here is like if we just hit up the Goshen key, it don't need the barter, right? But yeah, like on these random like pallety areas, there's a lot of repellent style spawns, bleach spawns. You know, where this tube is, stuff like that. Fine, halfway through my workday, luckily. Over in 3 hours. They go for a 2+ hour bike ride. Hell yeah. Nice long bike rides. Great. I don't think I need that right now. I don't think I need these right now either. But like, they'd be fine to have if I had a, they'd be fine to have if I had a, backpack, but we don't have a backpack, so... Negative? That sounds like it's coming from there, which means I know it's probably coming from there, but like that's still eerie. Okay. (13 degrees) C out, so a bit cold, but doable with good clothing. Yeah, that is a bit cool. Well, the nice thing about biking is at least as long as once you get going and get warmed up, it'll keep you warm too. So that's always good. Just came down that Prince Philip has died. He was 99. Wow. '99's let's just say I'll be very happy with 99. Still sad, of course, but you know, happy, sad, and you get good memories or whatever. You know, I heard something, and I was looking up into the right I was looking up into the right, and they were just right in front of me. Was not even looking at the center of the screen. Classic. Oh, well, GG. We're warmed up. Oh, that's a player? Wow. Okay. It's a player. Goodness. I'm awake. Not really. I'm not really awake. That particular raid, I was on the hunt for the Gojin keyed barter trades. Stuff we got yesterday from Woods. So we did just survive Woods. What time of day is it? Right, it was just morning. We were just there. So we could go reserve. We could do like reserve shooter born in heaven without the thermal. I'm not feeling warmed up enough yet for this. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Hold on. We're gonna give myself the option to get this modding. Oh, nice. Actually have the good stuff for this, I guess. I don't have an easy way to put a flashlight onto here. I guess I could put this on there. That'll get above the voodoo. And this is just eating space. Might as well use it. It looks silly. It's got not great stats, but I don't even care. I don't even care. All right, let's slap that on there. We need to make sure we use M995 with this as well. I'm gonna forget that those are there. What do you got in you? 855. Sounds about right. I don't want to use tracers. Okay, we'll just use that. Oops. Pardon me. Goodness gracious. Pardon me. Coming out of nowhere. Okay, leave you in here. Yeah, we'll just go for the. We'll go for some nice little headshots here at range. I'm actually gonna get my reserve keys going. A glitching. Nice. And how are you today, Mr. Purple? I really hope all is well. But yeah, so we're after the barter traits for the Gojin key, as well as a roller, as well as, well, now we're going to be going for shooter born in heaven kills on the ye old map here. The cage keys are actually probably pretty good for this. These are all sorts of messed up. I do have the barter for that armor as well. You've made a toxic EDH deck. Oh no. Oh no. All right. You go into here. You go into here. You go into here. MES safe key technically goes into there as well. Let's go with that. Safe key goes there. I guess these go here. That sounds about right. And then this is the empty one for that. Oh, ZB14 is why that one was one extra. I do have a full suite of customs keys. So, all right, that'll be good. We don't need to bother with that. Let's just put on just a normal helmet there. All right, let's get a bigger backpack on. I think I have some insurance as well that we should probably use. Yeah, I want to just get a slightly bigger backpack here, just so we can pick up a decent amount more loot. He made Finn Death Touch tribal, so they are, whenever they get hit, they get poisoned. So literally toxic. Yeah, he's honestly pretty good as a general, just because you always have access to him, right? Okay, I think we're good to go. So 100 meter kills on reserve because we just survived woods, as well as a roller from the safes and the gold spawns. There's a few gold spawns on reserve. All the barters for the Gojin key, and just those 100 meter kills. So basically, we're gonna spend the first part of the raid looking for the 100 meter kills, and then if we don't get them, that's when we'll go looking for stuff afterwards. So that'll be good. That'll trade up. See you guys, raid. All right, we're in. Okay. Check for OFZ shells. Just AFC grip. Okay. I might go chill up in this tower for a little bit. See if we get those shots going off, and then if not, oh well. There is also loot up in here. Chlorine? It's funny, you play this weird payoff. Movement's easier to see in the towers, but also makes you harder to hit. And then standing still, you want to do it near edges. So, like, if you stand still, you want to do it like this. So you're kind of near some edges, so people can mistake you for the edge. But even then, people know to look here. They can still see you. It's also really early morning on a Friday, so we could just have less people around in general. Still on shooterboard in heaven. Fortunately, we have a much better weapon for it this go around, or right now. I wonder if you can prone here for like part of the hill, which is fun. That's only if somebody else is dome sniping, you know? That was more this way. Bit foggy, bit foggy today. I think the highest chance of getting a kill from this angle is gonna be somebody coming out of marked room or having spawned over near marked room. Unless it's not foggy, and then you could potentially get to the, like this right here. Like, this is a great angle if it's not foggy. You can see the actual train yard. Because being able to be prone while doing this is just magnificent. You can see it slightly, so if somebody makes themselves very obvious, it'll be possible. We'll just give it a few minutes. Nothing over top. We'll just start looting normally. This could be just one of those 1 or 2 people in the raid type of raids, and maybe we'll get some free loot. Maybe we'll go do marked room. Yeah, that's over near the graphics cards. I think camping where the graphics cards are going to be is probably, if we're going to camping where the graphics cards are going to be is probably the best. But we're going to start running into player scouts soon as well. Just cause. We've got some stuff here. Maybe I'll go back. Maybe I will go back for Marked Room. I don't know. I'm trying to think what's in Marked Room that we would need. You know. Good morning, Tigara. How are you today? Well, the sun's coming out a little bit. That's good. Hope you're doing well today. Hey, Magic MW, how are you today? Welcome. Ball's fantastic. Right now I'm waiting for Shooterborn in Heaven on reserve, but then we're also trying to find a roller, and we're going to be trying to get a barters for the Gojin key. I need pretty much everything for it, so repellent, all that kind of stuff. Just fire there. So, not too bad. Just kind of hanging out and working. Fridays are pretty slow. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Now we just start looting. And if a Shooterborn Heaven opportunity comes up, it comes up. I think I'm going to actually loot Marked Room in the cages down below. Yeah, no worries. We've also got to do nighttime kills. We've also got to do the M1A thermal DT suppressor kills. Stuff like that. Chilling before team calls? Nice. Oh, look at that. AASA. Nice. Double AASA? No. I don't need it, so it's a whatever for me. I don't think you can loot that scav. So if somebody gets it, that's, you know, good for them. But yeah, we're not overly attached to that. Hell, I even have enough for our hideout at this stage. But that's a good place to know that does spawn there. Leaning into this too much. I need to sit up straight here. Okay. Sometimes you'll catch people in the K buildings. Sometimes you'll see a scav run by. So close. Okay, I believe there's the spawns I need in here, so might as well check. We're gonna be loud, might as well own it. Oh, it's pretty good. I like it. A body? No, I always think that's a body. Oh. I think it's just a scav. Unfortunately. Might have been a player scav, but I think it's just a scav. Oh, it's that thing. I was like, what the hell is that? Didn't recognize it. I don't know if what we need can spawn in toolboxes. I don't think repellent spawns in toolboxes. I'm not gonna loot every single thing in here. Probably shouldn't even be looting the weapons cases. But I do like building guns, so. Alright, so check the B buildings. Already looted. See if they missed anything. People miss stuff all the time in here, including these AP 6.3s, as well as stuff like rollers. I've seen rollers and whatnot. They ditched the horse. Oh no, I thought that was a horse statue. I thought they ditched a horse statue in there. Oh, whoops. That's right. Guess I didn't have that key either. Sure, Tigara, sure. Good information to have. I know there's a bunch of them on Shoreline, the repellent spawns. And I'm pretty sure they're the same spots that the chlorine can spawn as well. And I'd be shocked if they weren't in like double bags and whatnot. Bet you they can spawn in the plastic suitcases as well. Bet you there's a high chance of them in the plastic suitcases. Dead scavs and sports bags. Okay, yeah. Oh. Sounds about right. Is that 1 for again? 45, that's right. That's fine. BS? BS. Nice. Do they spawn in the crates, I'm guessing? I'm guessing no. I think chlorine can spawn in the crates, though, so that's worthwhile going. I mean, I'm only loosely looking for that stuff. We're looking for other things, too. Reserve is primarily here for the shooterboard in heaven. Or primarily on reserve for shooterboard in heaven. Excuse me. Not the worst thing in the world. Yes. Doesn't spawn in the plastic suitcases. Okay. Don't see anything about other crates. So just dead scavs and duffel bags for repellent. Okay. And there's hard spawns. Like I said, there's hard spawns on Shoreline for sure. Rain. Okay. Scared me for a second. Maybe that was a player. Sure. Why not? Oh. think that's just a scat, but it might be a player. Not 100 meters, though. What are you? Just a scav, okay. Put you there. Oh, sugar's good. Okay. Let's put all the things that we're just not going to get rid of guaranteed in there. Pardon me. Oh, it's an allergy day. It's an allergy day. That was a player scav for sure. This might have been a player scav, I don't know. But the one that was going that way, 100% a player scav. A Duco, just a pass and sub. Appreciate the pass and sub, man. Nearly a year and a half in that mood. Really appreciate that support. Let's get some love and hype. Didn't I sub like yesterday? Maybe. Subs are weird, man. Subs are weird. Oh, baby. I actually need these. I think if somebody were to hit the alarm right now, I think we'd actually probably just get out. Like, the filters right there are worth it. Just to keep getting super water going, you know? Even though we are a little task-oriented now. Both of those are fine. I'm gonna search this again because I don't think people are gonna grab what I need, which is like chlorine and stuff like that. Scavs can spawn with the STM9. My day has been made. I think it's just a player scav. Get that crap out of here. Give me all these Glock mags, baby. Yeah, I agree. STM9 coming in hot. It's my favorite. It's my favorite new gun. Well, that's pretty nifty. Might be just a player scav that does that, but... I don't even care. All right, checked all in here. There's some other spots. Isn't there a duffel bag or two in here? There's a duffel bag or two in here. Not really what I meant to do. I think there's some... I think there's some scavs. Sounds like there's going to be some scavs down below here. It's been a while since I've looted the train yard directly. Okay. I'm so excited for this. I also have APs. What was in here? Probably PSD GZH, right? Green Tracer. That sucks. Can't do that just right now. All right, so we still don't have a site for it. Okay. There's definitely a scav down here. 2 scavs down here. I do think that was a player scav. I don't think bot scavs are running around with STM9s. But shotgun got scary there. But yeah. Pretty funky stuff. All right, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm going to take this Yushunka because I think we actually could use that, which would be nice. That's why I wasn't getting hit, because slugs. That's good, I guess. I actually don't know what other key we have. We have another key here. Not you. Oh, I'm glad I took out this guy. That guy was scary. I'm never going to use that gun, so no reason. Ditch that on the ground, though. Don't want a player scav running around with that. Okay. Is it you? No. Okay, so I have the 2 far ones here. I think I got another cage key out. I know. Oops, that's the one I have for sure. Oh yeah, nice. We'll see what's in these. At the very least, we can get like stuff like TP and whatnot from like the med supply crates, and just good barters in general, of course. Okay, so there's one there, one here. Looks like a lot of medical supplies. That's 2. 3, 4 in this one looks like. You could probably make a killing down on these. Even this late in the wipe, you could definitely make a killing with this. Let's go ahead and eat that MRE. Don't know if I need this milk or not. I don't think so. What are we definitely keeping from these? Probably these 2 knackles. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. So I guess there's 4 in here. There's 5 in the other one, but ibuprofen is not bad. Yeah, I would love a gold star. A gold star would let me craft some propofol, which would be really nice. I think it's all just going to be generically useful junk at the end of the day, and it's not going to really affect us. We're still going to go head over to D2 and take that out. Try kind of check everywhere, type of thing. Unless I get like a critical mass of stuff, it's just not worth. No. In fact, I think I should get rid of bolts if I have them. We genuinely don't need those, I think. Put those there. I don't think I need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm trying to really cut down here just so we can be quicker. Sodium's still pretty good. Ibuprofen is still pretty good. That can be gotten rid of at any time. I really don't need this. These mags are pretty powerful. Make sure that wasn't BT. Okay. What episode are we on now? We are on episode 97, Fox. Which is pretty good. Pretty gosh darn good. Longer episodes though than last season. Last season we did it in it's about the same length as last season. We did it in 226 or 7 episodes last season, and they were half the length of this season, you know. So I need to play a lot more. What, to catch up? Oh, I actually want those Wilstons. I mean, whoa, that was weird. I mean, we full-timed this. These past few months here. I always forget one. All right, 1, 2. I missed this one. No, I missed this one. No. 1, 2, 3. I guess I got them all. Okay. 4 and 5. Maybe I didn't get the center one. I definitely got this one, right? Maybe I didn't hit the center one. That was it. Squash ain't bad. Guess I'll drink that as a parting thing. I don't know. All right, this one will lead me up into the little watchtower. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, just to get comfortable with Tarkov and FPSs in general. Yeah, totally reasonable. Starting to rain. Nighttime raining with the Reaper for the DT might not be bad on this map. It's hard to get headshots with it, though. I don't think I have that key. I do not. I don't think those are default. Oh, maybe they are. Bullet holes. That's an interesting one. Still got to deal with the threat in here. Sure. Again, we heard that running step. I don't know. Oh, there. That's where you found that roller. So that's over in the center area. I just don't know if we're gonna be able to get 100 meters. Away. There's a lot of weapons parts up here. CTR ain't bad. That ain't me? Oh, I see. Where'd he go? That's not who we heard shooting, though. That is. Not a shooter born in heaven kill, though. I also think that was a player scav. I think that could have been who I heard shooting, though. Can't be even played 40 FPS at best. Still managed to get level 40 every my pal. I genuinely think this game is like you can play this game kind of however you want. You know. Sure. Might as well save a little bit there. I think I could take that stock off. Yeah. There you go. No. We have that there. We'll might as well load that while we're thinking here. I don't think we need that. This is for 556. All right, gotta love the Grizzly meta. Where's this one? We went into the building there. Hey, Zobias, how are you today? Let all the negative effects of that wear off. Loot this real quick. What is that, a battery? Oh, drill. Oh, and a filter. Hell yeah. I forgot filters could spawn in those. That alone makes them worthwhile looting. And I think I've said that before, like that exact sentence. What do we got in here? 61, baby. Nice. So the training here means if there are raiders up, that they do chase it. Okay. Shooter born in heaven is 100-meter headshot kills on PMCs. Hey, nice. That's always good. Get the exercise going. Makes you feel so much better. You know? And for me, it's always that sneaky feel better. Like, it's just like... It's one of those, my brain knows I need this. But my brain's also really good at convincing me I don't need this. You know? And, like, it takes me... You have to be really paying attention to learn that you're doing, you know, that it's actually helping you a lot. I could pack some of that rip into the Glock magazine. I could pack the APs as well. I'm not worried about it too much. We don't have a sight on the STM, so I'm really not worried about it too much. All right, I think there's a player scav there. Player scavs are you know, people I want to loot. I also want to loot that because I think they had a good thing going there. Should also top up this. There's also 2 keys in that building that I want to loot. We don't have too much time left. This is going to be a pretty long raid. Also, at the moment, I kind of want to avoid fights. Like, don't really need it. Gotta take care of this guy, unfortunately. Ah, duffel bag in here. Nice. Actually relevant, because we need repellent. Nice shot. Player scav. That's the problem with reserve is, like, there's such a high incentive to get out early because of the player scavs. So, and that's nobody's fault. That's not the, it's just there's such good loot on there, you know? There's a nice shot on their part. What was it? Mosin. Classic Mosin. I don't need it, Simper Sight. Like, if I needed it, I would have gotten out, right? You know? It does feel bad when you lose a, you know, a couple million ruble thing, but, like, rubles mean nothing to us, so. Which is one of the reasons I like hardcore, is that I need what I need, and everything else does not matter at all. They'll be happy, though. And we killed probably 2 player scavs there, minimum, maybe 3. So, well, it's a scav skewed map, but the thing is, here's the thing. I like playing maps for a long time, Magic, and with a map like Reserve, you're very incentivized to leave before the player scavs show up to soak up the loot. So you get this weird scramble for loot and get the hell out before you get one tapped by a Mosin scav because you stayed in the map too long, like, you know. But I don't like playing that way. I like playing until the timer hits 0, you know? And there's a certain satisfaction and fun level. We're going to go to Shoreline here. There's a certain satisfaction and fun level to playing, having that skill to survive for that long. But, like, it's also just kind of demoralizing, you know? As well. Anyway, I'll see you guys right. All right, we're in. Oh, nice. Also not too bad. I think that barters. What do we got in this 9p GCH? Yeah. Gonna leave this can go in full auto, but I'm gonna leave that actually in single. I think I have a better shot that way. All right. We got a nice size backpack at least. That's good. Protect chair, protect. What I got there? Gun. AK-102. Probably has FMJ in it. They did recently buff the AK platform. Okay. FMJ at least. Now this could have been looted and we won't even know. I don't know what that sound was. It sounded like somebody cracking open a can. Yeah, all bad guns, but yeah. Oh, nobody looted here. Maybe we'll get a roller. Probably not with a pick and a cat, but you know, I've seen weirder things in a safe. That's the other thing about Reserve is we also have access to a bunch of safe, or Shoreline here is we have access to a bunch of safes as a scav. That's weird. Anyway, all good. And we should be hitting the safes as well. in addition to everything here. We'll go downstairs and finish looting up the duffel bags and stuff. We'll, like, go down, loot towards the town. Up through... Yeah, we'll just try to loot everything. Depending on how much time we have left, of course. 22 minutes. If we're actually, yeah, we should be skipping these then. Let's focus on the things that can have really high-end stuff. Or exactly what we need, rather. But there are repellent spawns up top there. Where the alkali can spawn, that's where repellents can spawn. I did want to finish checking this bag for meds. Because decent meds and TP, I think, can even still spawn in there. Come on with that. All right, yeah. Let's... Grenade box up there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Let's get ourselves... about half of a 20-rounder, I think. So... But FMJ has decent pen, so it's like a bad pistol. But better than the 9P GZH. Let's go loot the safes over here. And then we're going to go head over to the cottages, and then we're going to go head into the town. If there's time left, we'll head into the town for duffel bags and hard spawns and stuff. Oh, I guess we should check our extracts here as well. Ruined house fence and south fence passage. So that's, yeah. Ruined house fence is a good line in here after taking this detour. Krylon. Cheers. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, but yeah, so the best thing about, like we died on that reserve raid. Best thing about it is, like, whatever. You know, like, we're not losing anything wildly crazy there. Our loot wasn't the best. I think PBM could go into this. Probably not worth reloading. We're really trying to just avoid fights and not get into them. You know, like, we didn't even get an opportunity to get a shooter born heaven kill, you know? We just died, and that's fine. Now, these don't look looted, but it could have been a player that looted these and then left. So if they're empty, yeah. So there should have been something there. So they weren't grabbing rubles. So there's not gonna be a wrist watch in here. For sure. But we'll grab some rubles. Or whatever. Or maybe they got interrupted. Who knows? No more duffels or anything like that on this area, I don't think. I guess I should probably swing by and hit the cache. We're just running carefree. No reason to be overstressed about it. Because, yeah, caches can have pretty much everything we need. In fact, I think every single item we need I've seen spawn in the cache before. Some a little bit rarer than others, of course, but... We can also upgrade our rig from a cache. That's been looted as well. Yeah, so you can tell. So items spawn left to right, down to or top to bottom. So if the first slot's missing, it means it's been messed with. Hey. Not looted nearly as much as the other ones. It's gonna be a vase. Yeah. Which is fine. Big Mag? Don't really need that either. Ah, sure. Still got it. Love to see it. Head over to cottages. Which, again, most likely been looted. That's another reason to scav into shoreline anyway. I didn't really think about that one earlier. Because then we, yeah. Shorelines is the place with the most safes that are accessible to scavs. Scav running, you know? Ah, delicious. I must have just slacked off my water consumption last night. Are you a player, Scav? I think you just looted a player that was here. Maybe? Oh, I deserve this. We're good. I have no use for that anymore. The shotgun's actually probably going to be better for us. Just because easier to load and yeah, have ammo for. That barter's for fuel, so. That was just a Toscav. I didn't see a backpack on him. That said, pretty far away. All right, there's repellent spawns up in here as well. Or can be. Guess I'll grab you. Get this cash. Normally I die doing that, yeah. I like that the scavs kind of have buddies that are staying silent. That'll get you if you do. That'll get you if you do it, you know? I don't know. Kind of fun. Pardon me. Oh, definitely allergies today. Something must have bloomed or done something last night. Gotten all their grossness in the air. Very possible this has already been looted as well. But still got to do our due diligence here and check. I remember jackets are still worth it just because if we hit the Goshen key, well, it kind of takes care of everything. Those being empty is not necessarily an indicator. That being open is an indicator, though, so. Weird if this wasn't looted, though, and that was. Interesting. Is there going to be a lion in here? Another cat. Very bizarre that that was opened up, but the safe wasn't looted. Definitely want that. I would like this other cat. There's no reason not to grab it. I wouldn't say no to the 75 euros either. Don't need soap for really much. I think it's good. So that means maybe this safe wasn't looted? No, this safe was. Okay, they just didn't know about that safe. Interesting. Repellent? Repellent? Lame. All right, how much time do we have here? 12 minutes. We kind of have to get that way anyway. All right. I don't think you can loot the whole town in 12 minutes. But we're going to try to hit some jackets here. Jackets and duffels are our focus, I think. And the hard spawns for what we need. But there's 3 duffels in this house. There's 4 jackets in another house. Stuff like that. Let's get rid of those. Hell, we could even probably get rid of this one, too. We're just not going to be using that. Stuff upstairs here. Hey, Slight-Quills, how are you today? Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with our rule set, there's our hardcore rule set right there. Video just makes it easier to explain if you have the time for it, but I know not everybody has time for that, so there's also a link in the description for a text document if you prefer that kind of consumption. For potentially those who are wondering why we're scav running, like we've unlocked our scav running by our rules, by our rule set. Something we tried out last season, and it was kind of fun. Because it's honestly not even that powerful. Like, it's good, but it's more of a mental reset than it is anything else. Okay, all among these barrels and stuff, I think there's spawns of what I need. This is the 4 jacket house. And I hope you're having a great day, Slight-Quills. Really hope you're having a great day. Oh. 321 save key. I'm not going to say no to having it, but it's definitely not a high value key. Probably gonna drink this pineapple juice if I'm being honest with you guys. Oh, KSM. Which one's KSM again? I always get my reserve keys mixed up. It is another safe to check, but we're not going to be going into resort for safe checking. Like, it's good. And if I had time, I'd actually consider going back to resort to go loot it. But I don't have time to do that. Hey, Cane Boa. It's going well. How you doing? We've died a few times today, but I forget what these... Can these have chlorine in them? I feel like these could have chlorine in them. I feel like the wooden toolbox's range is a little bit higher than the plastic ones. Sure. Now we're talking. Meds in a duffel for KSM. Meds in a duffel for KSM. Is that the one in the med building then? I guess. Gotcha. Not a bad key to have. Certainly not a crazy high priority, though. I don't think there's anything else in this house. You know what? Except for repellent spawns. Matches hidden in the table. All right, let's I don't know, there's some caches back here. The caches are really important to hit, I think. Make sure I give myself enough time here. I think we will. If we just hit caches and loose spawns, I think we will. I'm gonna get rid of one cat preemptively so I can loot faster. That's the first thing to go on our list here, I think. Sure. Hey, there we go. All right, one repellent. Right where those hoses can be. Let's go check for chlorine on here. The nice thing about the items I do need, they're really big. We should be able to see them from pretty far away. I actually really could use those. Let's ditch you, for you, for you. Probably end up ditching that. R37 is good flesh damage. Really? For a relevant gun. Probably get rid of this alkali. I think the cat's next after that. Check for yield graphics card. Okay. What are you stuck on? Stop. I think I have to skip those back bits. Maybe not. Probably should have gone and done those back bits. It's a double back here, as well as the actual hard spawns. Like that. There you go. More alkali there. Don't run out of time again. I won't. We'll be all right. This one I know exactly where we're going, so that's nice. Not going to bother with that. Jacket here. If I have to skip green gunpowder house, I have to skip green gunpowder house. Like, that's fine. Some hard spawns for it here, I think. Skipping that. Am I overweight? No, not even close. All right, well, that was worth coming back here for. Then there's a cache to my left here. Cache on the way to green gunpowder. This actually might be an extract here. Is it? No, guess not. Oh, this one's been looted. But again, there's things in here that I could use that other people just ditch. Which is nice. Hard spawns there and there. Jacket or two in here, right? It's at least one. This is the only thing that's useful in this house. Oh, this one might have a duffel in it. This one has a duffel in it. Okay. Three minutes. Jacket here. Thank you. Okay. TP we definitely need. And nothing on those. Okay. Cash. Green gunpowder house out. I'm sorry, jackets. Jackets this house because there's loose spawns for it in here as well. That people always skip over. Right where that alkali is. And a double, of course. Should have time for green gunpowder house. Already been looted. You know, I'm gonna preemptively get rid of that because, yeah. Okay, our extract's right there. Oh, that's already been opened. But that said, that just means we can't check the containers. We just check the loose spawns because stuff like TP can spawn. Don't need that. Don't need that. Chlorine can spawn in here. Stuff along those lines. Glorious. Okay, we're out. We are out. I did not know where I was going specifically last time. I thought I knew where I was going last time. This time I know exactly where I'm going. Which is right here, so. Minute 23 to spare. We could have looted more. 2 repellent, though. And KSM's fine. But double repellent's fantastic. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. GG's. Okay. Get them tunes going. Plus some money. Take some of that money. No space. Oh no. Alright. That'll do. Gotta get that cleared up. Ooh. Ooh. We have to go back to reserve regardless of what we do. I have enough for the barter for the TX-15. I might actually do that. That sounds good. So now we need 3 more repellent, 2 chlorine still, 1 survival lighter. That's going to be one of the harder ones to get. There's 5 of another thing that I was confident on. I don't remember what it was, though. Swap you two. Vaz's barter well. This barters well. Again, KSM. Going back to reserve. Oh, maybe it was TP. We're pretty close on those. This is fine to, again, fine to have. Probably not going to do much with it. Those get sold. This barters for an M1A. This barters for chops. This helps me craft for sure. I haven't checked my hideout yet today. We need to do that as well before we hop in here. Just so excited to get in a raid. What's up, Kilo? Not much, man. How you doing today? All right. That needs to get sold. Wear that, I guess. This is gonna get sold too. And then let's go hit up our hideout here. Oh right, we do need to go back to Interchange at some point and actually get those books. So that'd be kind of funny if that was the last task we did. Okay, what's up, Poster 9? Rates are going pretty well. Not the best, not the worst. And got any plans to try out Enlisted sometime? I don't even know what that is. Don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's an FPS of some sort. But yeah, the only FPSs on my radar right now are the what's its faces, the Battlefield 6, because I haven't played a Battlefield style game in a while, and I think it would be kind of fun actually. And they're gonna have a battle royale as well, so I'm actually kind of excited for that, because I you know, don't hate the battle royale style format. We'll see though. We'll see. World War II FPS game. Went to open beta yesterday. It's a historical form. I can see it's a lot of fun. I believe you. That's a lot of fun. There's something weird about. There's a reason I didn't play Battlefield 5. It's because it was World War I. I can't get into time period shooters. I don't know what it is about it, though, sir. But I'll still probably check it out though, because honestly, if you do it right, I bet you it's probably great. You know. Okay, hideout first. So what's it about? Just a like a team based game, or do you like doing free for alls? What do you like about it? Absolutely, Psychos. Yeah, I'm always down for rule suggestions. All right, let's do trading here. Do I have? enough for this one. I don't. Should have drank that pineapple juice, huh? I'm pretty sure I have enough for one of these though. Yeah, I'm always looking for rules to not necessarily improve, but even just to change it up for next time. You know what I mean? I think I have enough for this one, so no reason not to. Also, just saves us a bunch of room. Battlefield 6 is going to be 2030. It's not going to be super futuristic, but it's going to be somewhat in the future. So I guess they'll give them a little bit more options if they want, I guess you could say. No, I know. Battlefield 4 was my favorite. So. No Gojin key. That sucks. Battlefield 4 was my favorite. I really love Battlefield 4. Team-based game, capture objectives, or one of the matches you try to stop D-Day, push up the beaches. Ah, gotcha. That's kind of cool. 2142 remake. 2142 was surprisingly good, Kilo. Surprisingly good. Maybe not exactly like a Battlefield game, but like you looked at it from a different lens, I guess. Really wasn't too bad. I thought anyway. I don't think I need soap and stuff. Let's just make some Vaseline just to, I don't know, kill time and get rid of crap out of our inventory. You know, life did in high school, yeah. Like I said, it was surprisingly good. We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell most of this junk. I think I have E-Swing 216. We should double check that though. Definitely don't need those. These come up in here. That doesn't do much for us. Right, player. Yeah, that's what I've heard anyway. I could be completely wrong on this. I have not actually researched this myself, so just make sure you take what I say with a grain of salt. But that's what I've heard. Oops. Or is 216 the one that's always open? I can never remember. There's too many dang keys. I think 216 might always be open. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking of the other side. Or maybe I'm thinking of 316. I don't know. It's been a second, right? All right. That was a good raid. That was a really solid raid. We need to kit ourselves out here for another reserve raid. Almost, we're so close to being nighttime to bring in this thing. I think we might. I feel a lot better about bringing this in if we were why can't my brain think right now? If we got the other one, if we knew we were going to get the other one back from insurance from when we died to the cultist yesterday, I think we will. But like, I need to know that kind of for a fact. That said, we still have one more to go. Like, we just need to get some D batteries, and we actually have another Reaper and another M1A. So even though we may not get it back, we still have some stuff going for us here. Regardless, this Quran looks fine. Oh yeah, I might equip that PB too. Okay. This will repair pretty nicely here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. I want to get that face mask one back on. I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, but like whatever, it's fine. "30-second Google." They've confirmed specific. Oh, they haven't confirmed specific. I gotcha. I must have used chat Google then for that one. My bad. I mean, I've been streaming for how long? I should know better than to trust chat's intrinsic words there. Do I have another mag for this? I do not. So one mag wonder for that. All right. right, that's good to go. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Let's go ahead and grab... Oh, Spike Bills. By the way, I'm totally down for your suggestion, by the way. Maybe you got caught up in being busy with something else, but I'm actually really curious as... Oh, there we go. Oh, so my rule would be a map travel rule. After a map is completed, the successful attraction player must travel to the successful loot adjacent map. So we discussed that. Unless death occurred. Yeah. We actually discussed that. So I decided to... Not decided to, but I think that would go really well in a... I need red gunpowder. That would go really well in an RPG style format. So we had a really cool idea for like a D&D session style Tarkov playthrough where you had to go to the map that was adjacent. We would map every single extract, and depending on what extract you took, that's where you had to go to the next one, and just hope you spawn there. So you do that, plus certain dealer leveling, like make a really crazy refined list on like what you could purchase from dealers based on weapon skills or based on tasks plus weapon skills. So like you could only buy 995 ammunition for an M4 if you have like the full mastery of the M4 class, right? Stuff like that, where we just map out a bunch of these and make it like kind of like a booklet you have to follow. Super in-depth, super complex, fun, but like also like not for everybody, because not everybody wants to sit there and you know, flip through their book and see, you know what I mean? So like that style would be really cool. I think that would be really fun. It wouldn't be hard like hardcore would, but it would be, again, in my mind, I'm picturing it like a D&D campaign in the Tarkov universe, where, and maybe make your own tasks in that. On top of that, like, sure, you don't get any rewards for it, but maybe you get rewards for, maybe you have to make some like convoluted, crazy like delivery that you need to do in order to pay somebody off to unlock 995 or whatever, you know? Just start developing your own tasks in game to make them more interesting, and just have it, you know, release it out to the world. I think that'd be amazing. It would take a lot of time though, but because that did come up when we were discussing the map rule, because that was I came up with the idea of like you can't go, you can only traverse, and then chat kind of had the same idea that you did there, was like go specific extract to specific map, you know? So we have a lot of dad jokes here, Slike Bills. So we got that sarcasm in spades. That would be sick too. Yeah, Subnautica or like I think Skyrim would be more depth, where like you choose your mastery tree as you level up, and you could only get. Oh, that's a really good idea. Oh, so imagine this. So you start USEC, you get extra points in the USEC mastery tree. You start Bear, you get extra points in the Bear mastery tree. Trickle down your mastery tree, right? And you can, like, so 1 point lets you buy the lowest level ammo, you know, that sort of thing, all the way down. Yeah, and then combine that with the gun mastery, that sort of thing. Hey, what's up, Poison Cloud? How are you today? You missed our hype song, dude. Somebody else dropped another 10k bits after you. We did a hype song. It was awesome. Anyway, sorry, that's just my brain going all like overdrive of like, ooh, these sounds fun. Yeah. So something like that. I think that'd be really cool to write your own kind of campaign style thing. It's like Bills, without a doubt. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it. We might, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Could write it in Python to gray out and lock stuff. Yeah, that would be really cool, Kilo. Yeah, be really cool and unique. Okay, so I need to get better meds up here. I need a hemostatic. Sorry, I get distracted by just the stuff. Still number one, just barely, but still number one. Still number 1. Let's go ahead and grab these. Oh, I shouldn't have used those shampoos. I could have bartered for another green sip. I guess I have one there though, so it's not a big deal. This one goes on 6. This one goes on 7. This one goes there. I need a 5. Let's get a morphine. Put that on 5. Okay, so we've got ammo. We've got our gun. We've got this. We've got good ears for when we're tactically waiting. We are not going to be looting everything in the world this time, unless we get all 3 kills. So we're going to be doing this one for that reason. Okay. And the closer to nighttime we are, the better off we are. It's 19 here. You know what we're going to do? This is going to be a weird one. We're going to hit you guys with another scav run on Shoreline. So it could be purely nighttime for the nighttime kills plus the suppressor here. I think that's a perfect idea. So let's do another Shoreline scav run here. Then we'll hit up Reserve again with our PMC. We're completely geared, so it'll just be back-to-back raids. Good action. Let's try to get some more repellent, all that good stuff. I will see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. We're classically dead pine late there, but these load-in times have just been insane. I already know I don't need that. All right, at least it's FMJ. And we spawned near the town again, which is really good. How much time? 21 minutes again. Lighthouse South Fence Passage. I think the South Fence Passage is won over by Customs. Road to Customs. So we're going to go... Well, we're going to loot the town for sure. And then we'll probably go hit up the... maybe skip cottages, but go to Lighthouse. And go from there. We don't have nearly as much room this time, so... I think we're going to be really laser beam focused again on duffel bags and jackets, and that's it. Yeah, see, this has already been looted. I think this has already been looted. I think maybe there's also a possibility that a scav can come out of here, but... Yeah. The other thing is, repellent is just not a necessary thing for most people, so... Yeah. So we should be able to find it if it's loose spawned somewhere. Pliers. I think we use maybe a TX-15 this next coming raid. Oh, no, we have the M1A kitted. Never mind. Ignore that. So I guess the real question is now then, did whoever loot there just loot the jackets real quick and get out? Or did they loot everything? You know? Like, were they looting the town or were they looting... just that one house? Chocolate's good. Got a fresh cup of coffee here. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. I don't really need those. Guess I could just barter all my matches away, but I just know we're not going to have room for it. Oh, it's so good. So good. All right, I guess we do go loot this cache. Plus house, plus duffel. We can swing back in, hit the 2 caches on the way into the town there. Kind of a weird pathing. We did kind of like a weird, like, circle. But, oh, see, this one's been hit as well. Yeah. So maybe they did this route. Again, still they're still gonna leave behind repellent and stuff. Where they get left. There's nails right there. If I was playing for just money, nails are pretty dope. Oh, double chlorine, baby. Nice. That's good. That's all the chlorine we need. Shampoo. I saw green and got excited. Cleaner. Guess Boxroom sells all right. I believe there's a duffel up here. I was wrong. There are barter trades on the floor there, though. As well as in here, I think. All right, jacket over here. And you guys are right. Whoever said I'm gonna find the Gojin key, the next jacket I find after I barter for it is totally right. It's just gonna happen. You know. It's just gonna happen. Okay, again, they can spawn over here. Log pile there. All right, now we head this way. But we're going to the caches and then the jackets. The chlorine is pretty good, but I think repellent's harder to find than chlorine, personally. We also need less of chlorine. Come on. Yeah, this has been looted as well, but could have some good stuff there. Oh, wrong PST. Let's do this real quick. If it takes more than 2 mags to kill somebody anyway, we're probably dead. Let's just save us space for reloading purposes. We don't really need that shampoo either. I do believe we can start crafting another mag box if I want to. With these metal cutting scissors, so that'll be good. Left for good reason. Okay. Is this one open? No. Boxes and barrels there. Good morning, Nightshade dude. How are you today? Hope all's well. Oh, that coffee's so good. It's just so dang tasty, you know? This feels looted. Ditch that on the ground too. Doing well, it's Friday. There you go. Love to see it. Hey. Now we should probably think about getting out, I think. I think that serve later is actually pretty difficult to get. Does anybody know where South Fence Passage is? I'm pretty sure that's one over by Customs, right? Do need that. Or rather, I want that. Looking it up. Thank you, Tiger. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with all the scav extracts. I know where the lighthouse is. So we have that going for us. But if the South Fence Passage is safer to go to, we should probably go to that. Behind the God Spawn at Resort. Okay, gotcha. So they both have their risks. They both have their inherent risks to go towards. Because like I said, I think that survival later is actually going to be one of the more difficult things to get. It's not super common. It's not very good. So when you come across it, you're like, meh, but it's definitely not super common. It's worth money, at least. Okay, this one has 3 duffel bags in it. So we'd have to get through the sniper scav area to get to that passage. Which is not the worst area to be at this late in the game. So this one just has one duffel up here. Thank you guys for looking that up. Appreciate it. Sure. Yeah. Got a lot of stash potentials on the way there as well. Yep. There's three actually on the way. If I want to go down the riverbank, which I don't think I do. But yeah, there's potentially three. All right, we did the 4-jacket house already. We'll hit this last jacket here. Or these last area here. This is the house that has 3 duffels in it. Yeah, the river just seems... It's not... I mean, it's probably not that undated. Like, as long as I don't kill the scavs in the area, it's probably not that bad, to be honest. It's just one of those ones I just don't like to hit, personally. Unless I'm going the other way. If I'm going the other way, it's fine. Hey, Stefan, how are you today? Yeah, that's our rule set for Season 2 here. Been really fun so far. Really fun. I think this one opens. Yes. With a jacket nonetheless. Yeah, doing really well, Stefan. Doing really well, thank you. I think I'd rather have a grenade at this stage. Not that I need grenade kills, but thank God. But yeah. I think I need soap either. All right. I guess I could be making shampoo in the hideout with soap. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, gonna skip this one. Actually, there's even more stashes if I want to hit up the swamp stashes as well. I can think of at least one directly in between us, if not 2. Could go to the one in the field over there, but I think I'm gonna skip that one. We're gonna do the one in the church. Oh, there's a dead scav over here as well. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we'll do dead scav, we'll do cash, I'm not going to kill any of the truck scavs. Then we'll do cash extract. Also, if you've been around here long enough, you'll know whenever I declare what I'm about to do, it always changes. It always changes. All right, I have a backpack, so that's good to go. It's going really well. We're pretty close to Kappa, Stefan. So, and it's been a really fun trip. Learned a lot, done a lot. It's been good. Forgot how slow you walk. That's already been hit. Oh my goodness. Dang, player scavs looting my stuff. Oh, change to nighttime. Professional looter. I know, right? Must be. Ridiculous. Want a refund. That's my loot. You're not allowed to loot the caches. But how's your wipe going, Stefan? How's your wipe going? What you been up to? Or what games have you been playing, rather, if you've not been playing Tarkov? Which is definitely a reasonable thing to do. Well, they didn't get this one. Haha. Take that. I see why they didn't get that one. I understand. Just another ammo case back that way. We're not gonna hit that one. Was very weird to get rid of that HP ammo. 40 kills into 100 killer gunning for the tracksuit. Nice. That's not too bad. 40 is pretty solid. How's hunting been? What's your go-to? What's your go-to strategy and weapon? I've never hunted him personally, so just genuinely curious. Sniper Scav's still up. We could technically get his loot out, but I think I'd rather have him play Overwatch for me. MDR 308 level 4 rig frags. 308's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, M61 MDR is great. I love. Do you use the suppressed version, or are you using the one with the blast whatever nozzle thing, the funny looking thing? I guess suppressor might be better for specifically killer hunting. Already been looted. Classic. Suppy for sure. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the 308 MDR is really cool. I am a fan personally. And it's funny, when the RFB came out, I thought I was gonna be like, all right, sweet. Semi-automatic 308. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be better than all I ever want, and it just never performed the way I wanted it to. You know, with all of these scavs here protecting me, I think I am actually gonna go hit up this. This cache. I usually don't, but they're not dead. The extract's here, so people are probably left over. Like, most people have left already. We've got the time. And people hardly ever hit this cache because it's in such an awkward spot. Not quite. Also not quite. I will replace that with this, and then we'll use that. And you know what? I'm actually going to replace that with this as well. Let me have this little bridge here, so it's not like we have to go all the way back down. Not that that would take that long. Buddy and I scouted interchange, took a shot at dude, then he ran into interchange. We're like, sweet, got him pinned, pushed into 2 different doors. It was killer and obliterated both of us. Nice. That's amazing. Whenever I'm coming from this direction, I always feel like I miss it. Like I've gone past it, but it's always further back than I think, and then it's always closer to this side than I think it is too. All right, give us repellent. Repellent. I mean, yeah. Level up that strength. Tend to frag him more than I shoot him. It's the other players I have a hard time with. Yeah. Usually groups of 4 all rocking M61, which is why I don't run anything above level 4 rigs while I'm hunting him. That makes sense. Keep that general protection there, but like the M61 doesn't matter, you know, like level 6 doesn't matter against M61, right? So GG, got our chlorine. So we only need, I think we need 3 more repellent. Oh, and our survivalizer, which is a big deal. 3 more repellent and like a couple TPs. We'll be good to go here. And it's going to be nighttime for our reserve raid, which I'm really looking forward to. Hell yeah. That was a solid run. Worried we might run out of room there, but we did not. Hey, dude, thanks for sharing your Prime. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Ep Mood. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some fresh roars. Love to have a chat, please. That brand spanking new Ent Loot member. Cheers, my friend. Hell to the yes. Not sure what I would do. If you know what it is, if Killa's tracksuit was, and this is no offense to anybody who likes Killa's tracksuit, I just don't personally like the way it looks. And it's a cool quest to grind for sure. But I feel like I don't really need that. I feel like if it was cooler, I'd be more into it, you know? Like if it was Sturman's jacket that I got, done. Because I actually, think that does look cool. Or like Blue Car's muscle t-shirt with the tattoos or something like that, I don't know. But the incentive for the actual tracksuit just doesn't quite get there for me. And again, that's more from me personally not enjoying it than anything else. All right, these all barter. I also just don't love interchange through and through, Yeah. It's something to do, right, Stefan? It's a long-term goal to shoot for, and I hope we get more long-term goals like that to keep, keep post-Kappa things interesting, right? Even if they are just a bunch of grinding. I just wish it wasn't killing Killa for Killa outfit, But some people love doing that, so it's great. Or even if they don't love doing it, it's just they love interchange, and that's great. I do like interchange more than I have in the past, and maybe we'll go for next wipe, Maybe we'll go for next wipe. All right, let's get that running. Or do I want to do some shampoo first, real quick? Let's do some shampoo first, real quick. I should have taken those out, because I had that one soap left. Then let's barter for a green stim. What should be good? Anything in here we need to do? Probably. But not doing very good upkeep on this. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's super cool. I like that. Instead of the 300 PST GCH, you use a can of thermite. Ah, it's super cool. I like that. It's a neat little change. I don't even think I can even craft red gunpowder because I don't even have green gunpowder. I think there's a way to craft it with OFZ shells. Maybe? I don't remember. You know what we could do? We could barter for these, craft green gunpowder. Hold on, let's do that. If I can. I don't even know if I have enough. Let's try bartering for these grenades. I don't have enough. All right, so Zibbos will be important for that. So we'll try bartering for those grenades to get all that running. But for now, let's just sell these. I think we have enough time here for another run. We might be just a longer episode. We did a longer episode last time as well. No, I'm not too worried about that. Therapist for the checkpoint key. What's up, Thomas the Crown? I'm doing all right. How you doing today? Get all that sold up there. That'll be good. All right, good. Yeah, I'm not afraid of a longer episode. Let's go hop into reserve where we need to go here. It's nighttime now for the night. I think the nighttime kills are 23 though, but I'm not too worried about that. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, here we go. Oh, in here actually. Huh. I wasn't aware that was a spawn. I kind of knew it was a spawn, but I wasn't actually aware. All right. Could go loot marked room, but I don't want to. And when I have this thing up, it's much more important to get player kills. Now there's a player spawn in the bunker over here. Might be able to hit up that. 2 for 2 on our AASAs. Negative. 1 for 2. How do you like the thermal change? I love it. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. To me, they're the same effectiveness now. I think that was just a scav. Where's my test drive? Yep, just a scav. It does make it easier to get headshots. I'll say that for sure. Maybe slightly harder to spot people, but certainly easier to get headshots. Well, that might be... I think that's another scav, but... Okay. All scavs. They made it so, like, rigs and armor don't show up. Also, it helps when you're wearing a mask now, I guess. So, like, wearing masks are pretty effective. What was that? Is that a flashlight over there? Oh, no, that's from the tower. I see. But yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's nice. Darn refresh rate, have an aim a little bit in front. Yeah, loot doesn't show up as well, which is honestly more distracting than it is actually good. Yeah. Feeling like there's not a lot of players up here. If they are here, I think they're in. They're probably down below in D2 area. Let's go look at the chopper area, see what's up. Go from there. Wish I had this key. KPRL would be just such a great key to have. That's it. At least there's a safe over here, you know? Okay. We're just going to be seeing nothing, aren't we? There's a fire there. These lights are murdering me. The idea here is to look for drop down room and see if people are doing that, but that's honestly how long it took us to get here. Probably already been looted. Probably already been looted. Keep an eye on D2, I guess. Could also just be a dead raid. Or maybe there's a team somewhere, who knows. That's kind of cool, Pauser. Congrats. Hell yeah. Cool to see good decisions pay off. Getting nighttime kills is going to be a major pain in the butt, isn't it? I think it is. You're about €8 a minute now. Oh my goodness. You get them a lot on customs. Yeah. Yeah, we were on customs originally. Maybe we'll make our way back to customs again. I don't know. We were on customs originally if we could try to get these thermal kills. But due to poor decisions and occultists, we lost a few M1As there. We should be getting the cultist M1A back. Yeah, going to the center where Sturman is for people farming Sturman is definitely quite powerful. I agree. I can agree with that. Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. As well. Not sure which one's which. I'm gonna guess wrong. I guessed wrong. Just get rid of one of those. Makes it easier to see. Not been looted yet. Got the Predator laser going last night. Nice. It's always fun. Again, rollers are possible where that horse is, so. Jeez. Guess I should have looted the marked room near where I spawned. I could finally finish the bunker that I've been threatening to do. Doesn't really change too much. That's a lie. I'm not going to do that. This could be raiders. That's a scav, though. Looking for any signs of it being looted. Not seeing it. We could go loot our KSM key. I don't think we need to, though. Still listening here. Open the marked room on custom yesterday. It was empty. Yeah, that can happen. That can certainly happen. It's a major bummer when it does. Now we bartered that marked room key away. Folder's of intel wouldn't be the worst either. I'm not gonna spend the time for filing cabinets, but yeah, folders of intel wouldn't be the worst. Send them on scav runs, which help with keys. Which is nice. There's also another safe down here as well. Do you like X400s? Low profile flashlights. Make sure I don't have a shiny butt. But we have a spread on the shotgun here. But I like where your head's at. Grab these, lead them along the way. I don't even know why I have that. TP we need. Yes. Nice. That's not a bad one. It's a PSO one. Okay, don't need boxes or grenade boxes. Let's grab that. Have lunch. Yeah, hitting the headshot, Simon. Treating it kind of like a shotgun. Hip fire, run away, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, VPO with a bolt and dot is definitely nice. It's just the light. Did I get out with those filters? Oh, I guess I did get out with those filters that one time. Speaking of. Yeah, that was the same rate with the... Was that the same rate? What rate was that? That was the same rate with the AESA. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, getting player kill tasks earlier in the wipe definitely has some merits to it. Ooh. First sign of life. They did loot that. I was like, They're gonna loot one tool cabinet and not the others, while also not looting that. Weird. Maybe they're camping D2. I don't think you can get a laser on a VPO. You can get a laser on a Mosin, but even without a laser, the hipfires aren't too. At that range, the hipfires are pretty good. Just gonna have to guess. Sil, it's been a few months there. Yeah, I think he's.
Some month 16.
He wasn't even camping. How did I walk by him? Genuinely speaking, how did I walk by that guy? I thermaled both directions. How did I walk by that guy? I mean, clearly so. Like, I'm all for fighting their close range. God, that's another thermal down. What a rip. Ugh. How do I walk by that guy? I thermaled both at the ends of the hallway. Goodness gracious. It's still only line of sight, yeah, but I guess he was creeping, but like, how do I not hear him? I guess he was crouch walking, but like, oh man. Like I walked up and around. I guess he was just playing Ring Around the Rosie with me. Like, I would, if that guy's streaming, I would genuinely like to see that. Top of the racks, can you get up there? But I would have seen him if he was top of the racks, Newman. Yeah, but I'm not that. Yeah, the site lit up the entire hallway. I don't know, whatever. Enjoy your thermal, I guess. Well, I guess we really hope we get that back. I mean, I was all prepared to have, man, that's really a bummer. I was all prepared to have somebody camping actual D2. That's just such a weird place to be. I just don't understand how I didn't see them. Not only did I go, like, I understand if they were, like, maybe crouched down below. But I went down below, you know? I went in and out one way, and then I went in and out the other way. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to stop bitching about it, because that's the end of the episode, YouTube. Sorry to end on such a weird note. Hopefully we get our thermal back, because if not, we're kind of screwed. That's a big bummer. That's a big bummer. Anyway, YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. We'll get back into it in the next raid. Probably just going to take in a normal kit and go for actual loot on reserve, and then maybe try to... Well, maybe we'll try to get back to customs. I don't know. I really need to get these stupid kills. But, yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next episode. Bye-bye.